Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Combo Hunter. What do I mean by Combo Hunter? The Thaurissan, or not Thaurissan, but the Augmented Porcupine Combo Pew Pew Hunter. I'm excited. I like this deck a lot, and I said it yesterday, I think, that I wanted to play the deck again, so here we are. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first one and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah. Time to pew some people. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all up there. Alright. First game. I like this. Okay, we got the bitter. Man, this hand would be super good if we had the coin. This deck loves starting, or loves going second, just because the coin is so insane due to the amount of 2-drops you have. And you want to go as fast as possible. Therefore, being able to coin out your 2-drops is just super huge.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh my god, it's even locked. Yeah, this matchup might be a little bit more scary then, because I have a feeling that means he's playing rats, but also early giants are not exactly what I want to see. If he goes like turn 3 giant, we're probably screwed if I had to guess. Beat the dinosaur. Okay. Oh, that's true. I want to put Door Guide in the deck. Blood Mage Thalanos. Crazy. Alright, next time we could go exotic plus hero power. Pretty nice. We'll be at imbued twice. It's pretty good. Man. So, I've been looking a lot recently for, what's it? For like a food chain deck. The food chain, the Hunter quest line. I found a deck for the only other quest line I have not played yet. I think we're gonna be playing that tomorrow, potentially. But man, I want to play the food chain so bad, and I found 3 lists total. The 3 lists I found are all standard lists. I think it's maybe because there's not that many other good beasts, but also, I mean, in standard you gotta play like Exarch and other things like that. So maybe that's why, but man, I want to play a food chain deck so badly. I think it'd be super fun and super cool. Turn 4 giant. He has a second dark one. I guess it draws it, huh? Didn't even draw it. Take this to raise the odds that we actually hit the 9. Not exactly what we wanted to hit. We don't have to worry about Windfree this turn, but we have to worry about it next turn, which I'm a little bit worried about. I really wish I discounted the Porcupine. Yeah, I think I have to go for this plus this. I wing this. Doesn't work if I miss. I have to play this first. If I play this. Just do it this way. I have to do that, and I do lose here to certain cards, which really sucks, but I died to a board wipe. I just don't have a way to like actually come back here then. If not, we win the game. Even without another death rattle trigger, we buff this for what? 5? 4? He actually has the answer. Pretty sure we're just dead in this case. Hmm. Oh, if he has another answer, he has another answer. The rest of my deck is now useless, though, which is the only issue. I guess besides, like, technically Play Dead can buff my boy, but... I was so terrified of Wind Fury. I mean, I survived if he didn't have exactly Wind Fury, yeah. Get every single piece of... It is what it is. Yeah, I was worried for Wind Fury, because that deck typically does play the card that gives adjacent minions Wind Fury. I guess I could have wang it and then just said, like, okay, if he has it, he has it. It led to the same thing. It was like that, or hope he doesn't have double siphon. It is what it is. Let's skip the next one. Alright. Going first again kind of sucks. But what can you do? Well, both Feign Death. The only way I had lethal there was if I managed to hero power. If I managed to hero power into exactly on the Porcupine, I guess there's only an additional 4 damage. I can fetch next turn. What has higher odds, fetch or tracking to hit a beast? This too. Maybe this deck needs a second Porcupine as well. Tour Guide and a second Porcupine. Just don't, like, maybe cut the fetches. And cut Thaurissan. For Tour Guide plus second Porcupine. This way, if you have to burn one like I did last game, you have a chance to come back. Okay. This is not bad. It draws me the last one. Like, see, this is a game where Thaurissan would be kind of good. Like, to do this into hero power. Unless I hit Thaurissan, which is I just slam the Thaurissan. Discounting everything in my hand by 1 is really good, and it's probably better than 2 attack. Especially with 2 of these. The discounts is really what I need now. This is why I put it back in the deck. I think it's better than the Call Pet. But it's good in very specific games, so is Call Pet, but Culprit was just a little too RNG. With only 3 beasts in your deck, it's kind of hard to guarantee the hit, you know? Start spamming hero power. Again, it's a 66% chance to reduce one of these two, which does help. We have a lot of power on board here, or like a lot of potential power in our hand, as long as we get good discounts. We're looking for a flare. Okay, now, yeah, I hit that. I always tend to hit the one that's always discounted already to the max. I believe he has another secret in hand now. Two, three, four, five. Ooh. Next turn, we're in a great position. Next turn, we're in an insane position. He plays a secret, I'm a little bit more worried, but... This isn't lethal, is it? Maybe it is. $11. 11 4 times. Like 44, 40. It's lethal. Oh, GG. He gets bigger between each trigger. Oh, I dropped the meat. Feed the dinosaur while our opponent is dying to our porcupine going pew. Leapfrog, yay! Man, I love this deck. It's so much fun. It's so cool. I'll take it. Anyways, let's skip the next one. Right. This is good. This whole hand's actually not bad. Don't think I want to keep this thing along, buddy. I would rather have this thing along, buddy. If this is Quasar, we're in a little bit of a bad position. That's a deck I've been wanting to play as well as Quasar. Do this. Do this. This. Not bad. Double imbue. It's looking like it might be Quasar. A little bit worried. Guess I gotta hope he has a slow start, because our start is not exactly the most fast.
I am watching closely.
Imbue. I think it is trip imbue.
This guy's toast.
What the? Not exactly what I was expecting, I'll be honest. But Trip Imbue means a sing-along buddy would actually be kind of insane here. So I could go sing-along buddy plus hero power. Get 4 discount, hopefully. Would not be the worst. I'm playing like the new Phantomized Legendary. Like, this is like an OG Miracle Rogue deck. The fact that I've seen 2 Blood Mage Thalanoses today is a little insane to me. Sing-along buddy into hero power, hitting both of these down to 0. Let's go. Dream scenario. I'm about to die to an OTK, because that would suck. This is just straight up OG Miracle. Eight, 13.
Much to think about.
I think I got one more turn.
There, all better.
Well, as long as I have one more turn, I'm fine. 6
I got the best deals anywhere.
is just OG Miracle Rogue. He's used a lot of his burn. Five. GG. Oh my god, that is so much damage.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
GG. I'll take it. Alright. Let's, wow, I haven't seen that combination of cards in such a long time. It's kind of insane. But I'll take it. So,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
bro, why does my virtual assistant always come decide to talk mid-recording? Anyways, let's, queue up the next one. Alright, a Paladin go. So we already have Porcupine in hand, which is not bad. Let's keep it just so we can... Hitting the discount on Porcupine, it is the most important card to hit the discount on. Like, just in general. Because this way, if you do have your hero power at 3, right? Mecha-Leaper then just costs 0. So, it's really important to hit that one in particular. Okay, this is fine. Copium. Five out of the 7 draw cards. And hitting an imbue here would be very nice. He sadly missed. What can you do? I was really hoping for a tracking, but what can you do? We're playing against Libram, right? It just has to be Libram. The Libram kind of goes off on 5 or 6.
Wait to read these.
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
Well, I guess imbues don't exist, huh? Also, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a nice cold Pepsi.
I cannot wait to read these.
It's actually lukewarm. I won't lie.
These texts. I cannot read them.
So when I said they want to go off on like 4 or 5, well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be dead by 5. Or by 5, 6, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be dead by 6. Well, really had to draw either of the 2 imbue cards this turn. Yeah, okay, we're just dead.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Is that battle cry draw your lowest, death roll draw your highest? That's a pretty good card, I won't lie. Alright, I'm good. Let's keep the next one. I had one more turn, but one more turn was not gonna let me win the game. It wasn't even gonna get me close. Anyways, let's queue up the next game, I guess.
Rexa versus Uther. I will
Alright.
With honor, rob the civilized.
Keep Trinket, keep the flare. I'm all flare. It's so important to hit imbue. This can hit tracking, which is why I feel like it's fine to keep. Yeah. Alright. My opponent gonna make a choice? Huge. Huge. We haven't drawn an Emperor Thaurissan this video yet.
The light dims, but
This call to arm or hand buff?
There, all better.
I think I want to play all my battle cries as soon as possible, which means next time I'm probably going Bitterbloom Knight plus Trinket Tracker. If he plays the card... Oh, it's Imbue Pally. Let's go. Someone playing a fun deck. I mean, I don't think he thinks my deck is necessarily that fun, but...
My petal and sword. Give me your call.
Tracking's a huge draw. Hero power now reduces Mecha-Leaper by 2, so it's cost 1. Tracking hopefully finds us Thaurissan, and we drop Porcupine for turn. Easy. We want to draw something that draws cards, I think is the big thing. Like, fetch would be good. Scavenge would be okay.
My petal and sword. Thorn in your side.
Okay. The thing is with this game, we actually, I don't want to say we have unlimited time, but we have a fair amount of time. His deck is probably pretty slow. Therefore, We kind of have as much time as we realistically need to try and find. Good. That's not good that we don't have the Porcupine yet. We have 2 tutors for it with the 2 scavenge. There's 3 insane draws in our deck. I guess Birdwatching is also pretty high odds. That's not good for me. I should have traded the 2-1 to pop the bubble. Be one of these games, isn't it? It is going to be one of these games where Porcupine is... Like, our 5 insane draws are just nowhere to be found. 5, so it's like a 1 in 3 to hit one of the good cards in our deck. That's pretty high odds. Yeah, I think so. Checks out. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of these! Not one of these! Because now we're like actually facing significant amounts of damage is the issue. I need Porcupine this turn, basically. See if he takes the trade. I mean, he probably does, as he wants to abuse hero power. If he doesn't, this is lethal. Like, Omega levels of lethal. Not through a taunt. Oh, 1 out. Woo! You hit it. Do I take the RNG? No, because if I miss, I'm dead. I only have 1. No, I'd have 2 triggers. Hey, yellow. Oh, we got there. Biggest Porcupine I think I've ever had. 48 attack. $52 attack. Would have been 56. I think that's probably the biggest one I've ever had, if not pretty darn close to it. I was really hoping to hit like a control warrior and then they hit like the 125 armor and then just see if I could actually pop off and beat them, which I think I would have been able to. That was a good one. I'll be honest, that was a really good one. All right, Mean Streets time. All right. Beautiful. Okay, nothing great. The golden is at least nice. I like having golden cards in my collection, but we really want epics and legendaries. We hit an epic, okay. As long as we hit like 1 epic or 1 legendary, we get closer to completing the set, which is what matters to me. It'd be super sick to get diamond patches before the mini set gets released. I think it's going to be harder than I think to complete this set. But it's at least just all the legendaries, right? Which odds are pretty low, right? Because we're missing like 5, I think. So it's gonna be a little bit harder than I'm hoping, but we have odds. Anyways, as for Pew Pew Hunter, I love this deck. It's so much fun. It's such a cool combo deck, but sometimes it does just fizzle because you don't draw Porcupine, you don't draw ways to trigger your death rattles. Is that why I think maybe a second Porcupine would be nice. The problem is then it makes like this card a little bit worse, and so this card, because you could draw both of them, and if you hit 3 of them, you're not guaranteed to draw both Mecha-Leapers and the Augmented Porcupine. But it's something that could be interesting to put a second one in the deck. I also still want to play the Amalgam. I just can't find a list for Adaptive Amalgam combo deck. You're kind of playing similar, but you're playing a lot of the buff cards. And then, if I'm not mistaken, if you trigger his Death Rattle, you shuffle a copy of it into your deck. And this way, like, your play dead shuffles another one in, and then keeps their buffs, and then we played against it once, and it was really, really cool, and I kind of want to play it, not gonna lie. If anybody has a list like that for me, please send it over. I would be more than willing to give it a shot. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one, where hopefully we'll do more of the winning thing. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Peace!